and Eagles head coach Bud Childers, and but you had to be not obviously disappointed with the loss, but had to be proud of the team's effort.
Well, they did their thing a little better in the second half than we did our thing. They hit their threes, and we missed a lot of layups in the second half. But our kids, we had 4 freshmen out there playing quite a bit, and we'll learn from this and we'll get better. We made a few defensive mistakes in the second half at the 3-point line, and they're good 3-point shooters, and you got to give them credit. Number 33 there made a couple nice buckets inside too against our 2 centers, and they were more comfortable offensively doing their thing in the second half, and we were fighting it a little bit in the second half to get quality shots. But DeQuisha McClanahan, she got in early foul trouble, and then she goes 0 for 10 from the field tonight, and she's a freshman. She's a good player. She's going to bounce back from it and have a great career. But tonight she got a taste of what somebody caught wind that she had 20 points in her exhibition game, so they had a good defensive plan for her. But our kids, they played hard. Shots didn't fall for us. They made some threes, so we come up on the short end.
And it seemed like some of the foul trouble for the post. Takoya and Chantel played well, but they were limited because they kept getting in the foul trouble.
Well, we got 10 fouls there to give, and we can move Caitlin down there against certain teams, and when they go small, and but we needed more production out of our 2 centers. I don't think we had a field goal out of those 2, and then defensively, they got schooled a little bit inside, and those are players that have played, and they're a little better than that, and we'll just have to see if we can get them ready next time around. But we saw some encouraging things out there. I mean, our kids are. They can be exciting. They don't quit. They keep fighting. And, I think that little flurry of missed layups we had, we had, 2 breakaway layups and then a couple drives. We missed them, and they came right back and knocked down some threes. And, that was the difference in the game.
Let's talk about Lacey Lyons, 19 points. One of the things that worked awfully well for this team, Bud, tonight was the dribble drive and then the kick out, and then when you have that opportunity, knocking down threes.
Well, we'll use Lacey like we use Tifrod, and, she's getting better and better at reading screens and coming off screens, and, our guards can get her the ball. And I thought we missed a few opportunities during the game, maybe to drive and kick to her a little bit more. But, she had a good, solid game, and, we'll just see if we can't keep things hopping in the right direction. Belmont's got a veteran team. They had 1 freshman that played, I think, tonight, Ernst, and she had some big shots. But they got a veteran senior point guard. I thought their point guard showed some real composure late in the ball game, time management type things. And but we played hard, and defensively we had a few mix-ups at the 3-point line, and that was the difference. And we're going to keep running the things we do. Lacey's a player that I think our team has confidence in to find her, and Mary can, Mary had a couple looks that she turned down that really disappointed me. That I thought she could have knocked down a couple shots herself. But we play a very aggressive athletic team on Sunday in North Carolina A&T, and so we got 36 hours or so to get ready. So we got to bounce right back quick.
Yeah, that first game was a track meet, 119-71, but no stranger to North Carolina A&T. We've seen them in the past.
Yeah, we've been in a lot of tournaments, it seems like, with them over the years. And we played them in a similar game here 3 years ago in our tournament. So, and I'm sure, their life's going to be miserable for the next 36 hours with what Central Michigan did in this game tonight. So it should be a good matchup. Both games on Sunday should be real good matchups.
All right, Bud, thanks for joining us. Eagles falling here 59-50. We'll be back on the air Saturday, tomorrow, 4 o'clock for the men's home opener against Queens. That'll be on homecoming. And then we'll be back 3 o'clock for the women against North Carolina A&T. Want to thank the crew here. Great job as always. Also, our statistician, Joe Mantesta. And for Bobby Stevens, I'm Mike Pacheco. Until tomorrow.